What up?
Okie dokie. You ready to go to the party, Luigi?
Eh.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's get into this. Stream is in here. I'm in here. Eric's in here. We out here. Audio should be good. Didn't change anything. Alright. Wait. 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 Okay. Okay. This should be the next chapter. Here it is.
Okay, I was real confused.
Here it is.
Okay, cool.
Chapter 15. Burger King the Feral Frontier.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15.
The last thing anyone wants to find in their burger.
Castle Kilvis.
Oh, right, this is me.
Is it you?
Yes, because he called your guy like little nestling. I know, like I'm not a nestling. That was
Right.
me.
Right, okay.
I don't remember what voice I gave him. I'm just gonna go with generic old man.
Yeah.
Oh my! If it isn't young Prince Serenus, welcome.
Neolucci, you're looking well.
This was me.
That's
all
right.
last-
You're right.
And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow's spry as ever. I tried to do a groan, but then I just choked. Tell me though,
Oh,
how fares your father, King Lorazaya?
better than you, bro. You good?
Bruh, for real. um, same as ever since that terrible day. He remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet, we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Old Bird is the name of one of the Chozo in Metroid.
Oh, sick. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment.
Oh. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Raisin.
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 Like when you leave a grape out for too long.
Oh, Raisin. Neolucci, can you talk ancient history later? Leave us at once.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home.
Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions.
Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nisala? Why do you provoke Tibarn?
You came all this way for that? Are you serious?
Do not mock me, Crow King. Tibarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I would not brook any insults to him.
Oh, I see. And so rather than ally yourself with me, you trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift of an attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tibarn, who watched over you.
Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with the enemy, with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared.
Oh no, that I can never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions.
You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say.
I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis, prince to protect an entire country. Hold on, give me a second. I have to. Okay.
King Nisola, Duke Tanis of the Benyan Imperial Senate has arrived.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Oh, this guy. Your Majesty, just now, I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct.
And what if it were?
Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings, that shimmering hair, sparkling and failing, and like falling cool dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
Duke Oliver, can we please discuss what business the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos.
Yes, sir, and you will be compensated as promised. But now there is something else I simply must have.
Really? Another request? What can we purloin? Purloin? That's a word?
Yes.
That's also the name of a Pokemon.
Well, most Pokemon names are puns.
Right, I just didn't know that was a... I thought it was like purr and loin, because like loins are a thing. And it's a cat. It's a cat. Purloin. But I guess it is mischievous. So purloin is like, what, steel or something?
Probably.
Okay, anyways. What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps?
Oh, something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. He's slowly turning into Richard Nixon.
Oh no!
That was not intentional, but that's just kind of where we are, because he's a sleazebag too.
Let's go with it. Let's go with it. I like it. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire?
Desire? But surely you've already guessed.
No, I haven't. Can you explain it to me?
Not a crook.
Maynol Cathedral. Meeting with the Apostle is fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I can't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious.
But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Alencia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to.
Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bayork class system. Princess Alencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. I can never get accustomed to the culture of Bayork nobles. As it should be, Ike.
Blah, blah, blah. Last battle.
That's some good money. Yeah, 280
And some
points.
decent experience.
Thank you, Soren. Very cool.
You're welcome.
So, I was watching a video talking about info. So, the 3 stars are more likely to give you a weapon or like a skill. 2 stars talk about the upcoming battle, and 1 stars are battle tactics, I think.
Oh, interesting.
I think something like that.
Hooey, the Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. But for all the glitter and gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I could use my prone to illness ploy. Yes, I think I could arrange to work about one every 5 jobs or so. And now that I have a fixed income, It's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance are about.
Evening.
Well, you did you happen to hear any of that?
You were talking out loud. Loudly.
Um, I wasn't being serious. I am an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am.
Those peddlers you were with, you were in debt to them, right?
Huh? How do you know that?
When we took out that group, your debt vanished.
Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much.
Come now, you can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that. Or are we that or are you or that we are all so foolish?
What?
Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff offers to repay the rest of the money you owe.
That's very kind of you.
It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the ground mercenaries.
Oh, sick. But
Payment will be deducted from your wages. For quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend.
oh, oh.
Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then. I trust you'll do your best.
What a mess. Oh, nuts.
Good old Commander Ike.
Let's go.
Let's go servant first. I'll go. Actually, do you want this one? Because I'm doing like...
Sure. You're from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here, to the Grand Temple Menal, to the splendor of Binyan, the grandest of all the nations of Tellius. By the way, I hear you are traveling north to Grand Desert. Ancient ruins there, you know.
This is the first time hearing of it.
They are the remnants of a race known as the Zunanma, of the Zunanma, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings.
Yeah. It'll be real picnic.
Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It's said that there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northwest. Be careful.
I'll keep that in mind. Cigarette.
How are your preparations progressing?
They're underway. We leave within the hour.
Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not?
Once again, Ike with the grade A explanations. But with one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you will not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and dig and dig and only find more sand. I hear it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. I personally do not like it. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around.
I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but...
Has something befallen, Master Soren?
I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Binyan.
Oh.
Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more?
Of course. There's little water in the desert and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there. Which means there are no groves or anything which would provide cover. And as I mentioned before, those on foot and horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to such a large degree. Thieves are agile. Oh, that's you.
Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected. But those skilled in the magic arts? That doesn't make any sense.
Right?
I guess in the big questions here. This is you.
Oh, that's still mean. Sorry. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirit that he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. Sure. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth. Okay.
Yeah. Who is the source?
Prime Minister Sephirin.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Oh, others unaffected by the sand are Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders, and other flying units.
Figures.
Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal and blessed by the goddess. And by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable.
Are you of a noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess.
But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. That you seem quite honest.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle.
Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that.
You're gonna want to bring either, I looked ahead at the wiki of this chapter. You're gonna want to bring either Leth or Mordecai. Because the way this map works is there's certain areas where, depending on like the luck, you may be likely to pick up an item, like the sparkling stuff in Awakening, but it's random.
Right.
Well, not random. There's like some math involved in it, but there's one spot where if you send either Mordecai or Leth over there, they get an item and recruit a unit. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
And that's the only way to do it. Otherwise, like, you just don't get them.
Dang, okay. I'll bring both of them just in case.
Oh, heck. Good morning. I'm Brahm. I take it you're with the Grail Mercenaries?
Well, it isn't the wait. Well, if it isn't the imprisoned Papa, I'm Boyd, and I'm one of the original Grail Mercenaries.
Oh, that's swell. You know you fight pretty well for someone so young.
Young? You're one to talk. I mean, look at you, Pops. We had to bust you out of a prison, and you're still a big fatty. Boyd! How do you fight with a body like that? Doesn't all the jiggling slow you down?
Bro, all I'm saying is, if it's not something they can change in 5 to 10 seconds, don't bring it up.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying. Oh, you're right. I know it could be big trouble during a big battle. But this body served me well. After all, you need a lot of... Son of... Come on. After all, you need a lot of girth to manage a mule and plow.
You're a farmer, Pops?
That's right. But I hate to think that my big belly would be a burden on you. Oh no, I feel terrible. Sniff, sniff.
Yep. What? Hey, don't cry, Pops. Look, let's start working out together. I'll whoop you into shape no time.
Really? Do you mean that? That would be great. Whip me into shape, Boyd. Oh, my wife will be so surprised.
Oh. Bro.
It ended decently, but...
Yeah, Boyd, what the hell?
Didn't start well.
Boyd, what the hell? Alright, Brahman's a heart.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hi, Brahm. I was just fixing my shoulder guard. See, it's starting to rip right there.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to go into battle like that.
Listen.
Tight. There's one time I had a... Hey, how do you know my name?
Oh, I'm just good at remembering names and faces. Natural talent, I suppose. Sorry if I get a little fresh with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zahark. How do you do, Brahm?
Howdy. Nice to meet you. Fixing a shoulder guard is tough work. What do you do when you're not at war? You work in leather?
Nope, just a swordsman.
Huh. I didn't know swordsmen could fix something like this. That's quite a skill.
I taught myself. Mercenaries don't make much don't make good money, you know. I can't afford to visit a tradesman. And done. Alright, that should do. That should hold.
Wow, isn't that something? I have to teach my youngest son how to do that.
How many children do you have, Brom?
It's gonna be like 4. 8? No. I've got about 5 sons and 3 daughters. Not about. I was like, what? I've got 5 sons and 3 daughters. In fact, my oldest girl is just about your age.
About 3 daughters?
I saw the about from the next line, and I put that up there.
I figured you would have lots of children.
How'd you figure that?
Just look at you, Brom. You're a big man with a big heart. The perfect daddy.
You think so? No, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Daddy. Indeed. Hey, Reese. Nice day, isn't it?
Oh, hello, Kira. Yeah! What happened to you?
Huh? What is it?
There's blood gushing down the side of your head.
Why? Oh, so there it is. So there is. Isn't that odd?
Odd? Please, just hold still. Just stay there. Let me get my heal staff and...
Heal staff? Ah, I'm fine. A scratch like this will heal itself. You should have seen the time I fought giant scorpions off.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Please, hold still. Phew. That should do it. How did you hurt yourself?
I was just training over there. Must have gotten a little crazy. Hiya! Hooah!
Who were you sparring with? And why did they hit you hard enough to draw blood?
Sparring? Yeah, no. No one spars with Kieran. I'm just too much of a man for them. No, I was just swinging my axe around.
He hit himself in the head with his axe. He hit himself. How do you cut yourself swinging?
Reese, I'm a Crimean knight. We fear neither blood nor pain, nor terribly sharp implements being inserted into our...
Oh!
What's wrong, Reese?
I'm sorry, I just got a little lightheaded there. Do you always put yourself through such harsh training?
Of course. I'm a Crimean knight. I never cut corners in my training. Why, even if the enemy were to lance me with 1,000 barbed and poisonous needles, I would never stop.
Well, that's an admirable attitude, but I'm still concerned. Oh, dear me.
Gee, Kieran, what the hell? Okie dokie, who's getting the experience?
I think it's the first time we've had a support and like an info thing where we haven't had to have someone go solo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I feel like I should catch Mist up.
You really want to?
Yeah. Because having 2 healers is just going to be nice in general.
Oh, right.
There's a Mist, but then, getting closer to 21 for mostly everyone. He's promoted. I feel like Astrid will catch up eventually on her own.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump these into Mist. Why can't I skip this? Ba-da-ba-boom. Pow. Come on. Yeah, ba 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 bum. Decent level up. Moderate. Wait. Vantage?
Yeah.
Allows units to attack first in all fights.
In all, whoa. What is go to Titania. What does she have? I thought she had advantage.
She has counter.
Oh, never mind.
No one else has advantage. In all fights.
That's kind of nutty.
I mean, but it has to activate. Unless it means. No, these are just skills that are always active. Dang.
Oh, dang.
First in every battle. I thought that was something that had to be activated. What does Tempest do? Oh. That's the same thing that Soren has. What if I give Braum Vantage? Mia has it.
She used it?
I don't know, actually.
Oh wait, it has limited uses. I think.
No, that's the capacity.
Oh, never mind. Right, Fire Emblem badge points.
Paragon, what is that? Doubles experience points using get unit gains. Ooh, that's useful. That's probably why she leveled up after every time she attacked. That one chapter. Every time she kills someone. That takes up her entire capacity, though.
What does Paragon do? Sorry, I was distracted.
It doubles the experience points gained.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, every time she killed... Like, in the chapter we got her on the boat map, every time she killed an enemy, it was a level up.
Oh, interesting.
Because she was level 1, so that was, like, all that experience plus the double. Or multiplied by 2. He has Tempest, Smite... Gatry with Vantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Blossom. What is that? Fewer experience points, but enhances growth over time.
Did you already give Vantage to someone?
Not yet.
I would suggest if you don't give it to Braum, give it to a mage. Just think about situations where, like, a mage is exposed, and they have, like a mage is exposed, and they're in someone's, range, and they go up, and they can attack before getting hit and maybe get a kill.
Right. But they would have to be in that situation where they're on the front line, right?
Right.
Excluding reinforcements, I guess.
Like the last map, we were freaking out because we were thinking the guy with the killer axe would kill Soren, but he didn't move.
Yeah.
Also, when you get a chance, most likely after the stream, check the Twitter group chat.
Can check it right now. I think I'll give it to Braum.
Yeah, because it's what's going on in that chat is important.
Oh. Yeah. Yes. Mm, 13.
But also keep in mind the units you'll be bringing in this next map, because you're not going to be bringing Braum or Gatry.
True. But like, if I give advantage to someone, they're going to be stuck with it.
That's true. So I guess it really doesn't matter.
And like, what if I get a skill that would be really good for them, the mages, later on?
That's true. I was just tossing out an idea.
Either Braum or Gatry, really. Because, what's Braum's weapon level D? Gatry's C. I think I'll give it to Gatry. Braum has better stats, though. 14 strength, 12 skill, 15 defense.
Let me look at something real quick.
I'll give it to Braum. My boy Braum. Okay. Outfits. Ooh, I can go to the forge.
You gave it to Braum?
I did, yes.
Okay, good. It's a good call. There's one that could be really good for Gatry if you get the scroll in the upcoming chapter.
Okay. Arms scroll?
No, it's another like skill scroll.
Oh, okay.
It's do you want me to tell you? Because I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Yes.
Later on.
Yeah.
If you get the scroll, it's a guard scroll, so someone can get the guard skill, and that skill, when activated, it allows a user to negate the enemy's next attack after performing a successful strike. So it prevents a counterattack.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like Yuri's crest and Anna's crest in Three Houses.
Can you explain? Can you read that description again, please?
When activated, it allows the user to negate the enemy's next attack after performing a successful strike.
So it prevents
So one of,
doubles.
so one of two situations, right? If you initiate an attack and you hit the enemy, they won't hit back. Or if they hit you first in the enemy phase and they're going to double, they hit you once, you hit them when it's activated, and they won't hit you a second time.
Nice. And if it's an active skill, then that unit won't never get doubled. Right?
Yes, but I don't know if it's an always active skill. I don't know. Skills like low-key confuse me in this game. Oh wait, activation. 100% on every turn, not a multiple. 100% on every turn. Oh, that's guided. Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a javelin.
Oh, I see. What is the activation is their skill, but as a percent. So if Gatry's skill is high enough, he'll never be doubled. Or rarely be doubled. Who is this for?
Well, it's just I'm not giving it to anyone specifically. It's just gonna be a javelin, just a good javelin. What should I name it?
Yeet.
The yeet stick.
Yeet stick. I really like that.
Ah. The yeeter.
No. Do capital Y space capital E
Oh.
space. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
I think it's funny. Big Yeetus.
This is hard. This is hard.
I like Big Yeetus.
The name has to have yeet in it somehow. Yeet. Yeeto.
Like the Yato?
The Yeeto. Arid Yeet.
Oh my god.
What's another lance from Three Houses?
Into Ruin, Lewin, Spear of Assault, Gradavis, Yeetavis.
Yeetavis. The Yeet Flyer. The
Yeet Slayer.
The Yeet Arrow.
Oh, Indra Arrow or something?
Arrow of Indra.
Arrow of Indra.
Shit.
Yeet R.
This menu is hard to navigate. Yeet. Space, for some reason. Arrow. Color. Ooh. That's not black.
I kind of like that yellow, actually.
This one?
Yeah.
I like the white. It's like a pale
No.
yellow.
Yeah.
That's more orange. These colors are not accurate at all.
I see more like a gold.
Yeah. I like this the white, quote unquote. Look at that. The Yeet Arrow.
Behold, the golden Yeet Arrow. The golden arrow of Yeeticus, ancient Greek hero.
I should have just named it Yeeticus. Dang it.
Sorry.
Why couldn't you be smart a little bit faster, Eric?
Bro, my genius is only retrospective.
You hate to see it.
I'm putting it on my tombstone.
you're 6 feet under, and you think, oh, looking back at it, I was a genius.
Yeah, my genius is only retrospective. Also, like, you won't appreciate my genius till I'm gone.
Right. All right.
So laugh at my puns while you can.
Haha.
Thanks. Mission accomplished. Thanks for coming to the stream.
That's it. So, I'm good. I promise. I was watching a Fire Emblem retrospective. It's from a couple years ago.
Was a genius, though.
It's, I mean, how genius can retrospectives be? They're just talking about history. I mean,
My genius is retrospective.
but no.
Let's just say my genius is still my retrospective is the most genius of them all. And continue.
Okay.
That was a dumb, weird bit, and I should have ended it.
I was watching a Fire Emblem retrospective, and they got to the Radiant Dawn part. And Radiant Dawn just makes everything about Path of Radiance better.
Really?
Yeah. Like thieves, they actually turn knives into an actual weapon class, so there's like different levels of knives and not just knife.
Iron knife.
The animations are better. Like there's actually good animations. Models look cleaner, obviously because it's from GameCube to Wii, so I'm not really surprised. But like the portraits look way better, more detailed.
Okay, but Can you skip battles?
I don't know.
You have to, right?
I think so.
Okay, well, because here's the thing. Path of Radiance, or not Path, Radiant Dawn came out, what, 2008? 2010? No, it would have to have been
Before Shadow
2008 or
Dragon.
2007. Before Brawl.
Yeah.
But you said it was before Shadow Dragon?
Yes.
So in that case, it would be 2007. The Shadow Dragon was 2008.
Oh, here we go. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Are you okay?
Buster Wolf.
Recently, ever since you reached Benyon, in fact, you've seemed depressed.
How could you tell a difference? I'm the emo sad boy of the group. Also, parenthetical, just because now I'm thinking about it, and I don't know if we'll see it again in this stream, but Soren's mark on his forehead is very similar to the one that the Dragon Prince had, and the one that what's his name?
Dragon Prince's dad, Dragon King.
Boatman.
Nasir.
Nasir. Very similar to the mark that Nasir has. I don't know if that means anything, I just think it's interesting. I didn't read what that
sorry.
said. It was probably something like, I'm fine.
Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert, which is the best direction to enter from. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren?
Huh? Yes, what is it?
Alright, I know there's something going on.
I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted?
Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met.
Ah,
This looks like a girl.
oh, that's Ranulph, totally. You can tell by the eyes.
Randolph doesn't have...
He has one red eye and one blue eye. It doesn't really look. I bet it's Ranulph. I don't know.
Go for it.
Who are you? Answer me.
We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area.
More of the senator's dogs.
It's not Randolph.
It's not Ranulph. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes.
What on earth are you talking about?
No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them.
Good lord. A lot of beast units here. Grand Desert. Is that Nasala? No, it's not. What? We're facing Laguz? I don't like the look of this.
Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard.
I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing on the sand. Take care and fight well.
Okay, so here's the deal with this map. This map is weird, for a number of reasons. Well, first of all, you get substantial bonus experience for leaving enemies alive in this chapter, since these enemies are Laguz. But you will also get a lot of experience from killing them. Laguz also only move on your units when you're in their attack range, or one space directly out of their attack range. Okay. How does this work?
Most of these guys can't even move or attack because their beast gators are low. So I just focus on the boss. But also, we have to do that Leth or Mordecai thing to get...
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You're gonna want to explore this place to get all the items that are hidden here. Okay, go all the way right. Like all the way right. Then go all the way up. Go left 2. Like go to the far top right corner, go left 2. Go down 1. That's where you want to bring Mordecai or Leth.
Okay. We'll deselect everyone. Okay. I bring both of them. Jill.
Like all desert items, these can only be picked up if you go into the area they are contained in. Then there is a chance equal to 1 plus your unit's skill that they will pick up the item. These, however, will find the item without fail.
So I should bring Volk.
Volk and maybe not Soren.
So
Bring mages first. Another flyer.
I
And
got
if
all
you
of them.
can bring Soth. Oh, you did?
Yep.
Then yeah,
There's
bring Soth,
14
why not?
deployable.
Yeah. Then bring Soth, why not?
Okay. Everyone else is either a knight, a horse, or Rolf.
Or infantry.
Bring Mia. Mia, Boyd, and Zahark.
Aren't there a decent amount of flyers here? The bird units?
Yes.
Might be good to bring Astrid.
I'd rather bring Rolf,
Either way,
right? Because horses on sand.
that's true.
I'll leave.
Not that you have to, I'm just pointing it out.
I'll leave Zahark, and I'll bring Rolf. Items. Who should I give the Yeet arrow? The big Boyd. Nice. Huh. Oh, she has a secret book. I'm gonna put that in the convoy. Spirit dust. Ooh, that's good.
Who has spears that we're bringing? Just Marcia.
What?
Marcia is the only one that you're bringing that can wield spears.
Oh. Huh. The Yeet.
Scattered around here.
Look
are
who's
as
Lance.
Oh.
She can
That's
use this. My goal is to not kill them though. But if I have to, I will.
Yeah. So the following items are what you'll find in the desert scattered around. That space that I pointed out to you has the Yaga Caddy. It's a sword, but if you go there, what is it? Ready? With exception, and will automatically be obtained if a character stands on the square. It is preferable to do this with either Leth or Mordecai, as they will also cause Stefan to be recruited. So go to that space I showed you with Stefan and Mordecai. You'll get a sword with Leth and Mordecai. You'll get a sword and Stefan.
Okay.
And by that sword is a white gem. In the southeast corner, there's a statue fragment. There are 2 coins scattered on the map. The guard scroll that I told you about. Then directly north of that is a silver blade. Ooh, Physic is here.
Ooh.
Physic, Shine, and Boots.
I think every enemy is just a Lagoose, right?
It looks like it.
Yeah. These guys are weak to fire magic, I think.
They are.
So the beasts are weak to fire. Birds are wind. Dragons are lightning.
Okay, do you want to know where everything is?
Yes, but let me take care of the items first.
Okay, cool. Also, from what I see, it doesn't seem possible or likely that enemy units will swipe the items.
Okay.
And I see nothing about reinforcements here either.
Okay. Also, Jill has lances too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
She can't use killer lance though. Worthless. May as well. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Reposition. So, Leth or Mordecai goes up top northeast to this space right here.
Yes, and then if you go to that space, go all the way to the right, and one down. That's the white gem.
Do I have to just make them wait on that space?
I think so. I think it works like the stuff in Awakening.
Okay.
Then the statue fragment, if you go all the way to the right. Oh gosh, okay. So, go all the way to the right and all the way down. Then up one. Go, okay, so it's there. That entire column 3 over. So it's there, and then 3 to the left, up. It's like in that general area.
Okay. All right.
And then guard is to the left of where you start. So if you go to the far bottom left corner, then go over 1, and then from where you are, count 4.
Right?
4 to the right. So that one's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's where guard is.
And you said thieves have a 100% chance to get the thing, right?
Thieves are gonna get the thing. Otherwise, it's based on their skill. The only exception is that sword where you're gonna send Mordecai or Leth.
They're going to get the thing.
They're like, it doesn't matter who stands there, they're going to get it.
Okay. So I can send. Oops, I can send Zoth to get this thing, right?
Yeah, that's the statue fragment.
Oh, he's gonna get rocked by this Lagoose right there, so I'm gonna have someone go with him. I'll have Ike go with him. No, I'll have Boyd go with him.
I think the coins aren't worth it. If you get them, great, but if you don't, it's literally 2 gold.
1 gold.
Right, but there's 2 coins.
Okay. Yeah, it's not worth it. Actually, I'll swap these 2.
Oh, the boots are really useful because don't those increase movement?
Yes.
There's a lot of really useful stuff here.
How much? It seems like a lot.
Well, okay. There's the Yagakari, the white gem, the boots, physic, shine, silver blade, guard, and statue fragment. There's like 10 things total, but we're not getting the coins consciously. Or vague Kadi. I don't know, I thought it was a Y.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Bro, the Vague Kadi is the only S rank sword in Path of Radiance. It is lightweight. The sword you're gonna get. It is lightweight, powerful, and in possession of the highest critical hit chance of any sword available in the game. So it's kind of yutty.
This music.
Oh.
So off the bat. Nothing happened.
That's because 1, 2, 3. That's because you missed it by 1.
Which direction?
Like you need to go 1 more over to the left. So starting from where you are, that's 1. Then go left.
Okay. Try this again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should work.
Boom.
There we go.
Okay. They can't attack me. He's 2 turns away from transforming. Okay. Heading low. So like once if I let this go on for too long, every unit on this map is going to be a beast.
Oh no.
So I should blitz to the boss as soon as possible. That's the goal, to beat the boss.
Yeah.
I can rescue people and drop them off.
Oh, that's true too.
I think that sucks up a turn though. Alright, slowly but surely we'll do this. Huh.
What?
I just got a coin randomly.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna have fire. Actually, wait. I'm gonna pull up.
Okay,
and have
wait. You see?
fire.
Okay. You see where that unit is by the rock?
Right here?
Yeah, highlight him for a second. Okay, wait, hold on. So then, okay. So go to the right. Go 1 space to the right. And then make a 3x3 square with your cursor. That's physic.
This middle right here?
Any one of those 9 boxes will be physic.
Okay.
And then shine is like 6 spaces to the left.
To the left of physic?
Yeah. So if you go like a little bit over.
This area?
So go. Okay. Stop right there. From there to the left is more or less where shine is. That area, but also a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the silver blade is directly north of guard.
How directly north?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, but it's a 3x3. So guard was 4 spaces. Basically, if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you clear the path for Soth and you get him to go 6 spaces, you'll get the silver blade.
Right here?
Right there.
On this spot exactly, or in this area?
That's one of them.
Okay.
The spot where that enemy is at the bottom right corner of the square. This is really confusing, and I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's weird. This map is very weird.
Very. So it goes up 4 every turn. So gauges fill up 4 every turn. 4 points
Yes.
every turn. I thought I equipped the Laguz axe. Oh, this guy's dead. Dang, Marcia. Beast killer.
Ooh, dang. Literally.
Pegasus. Kin.
Pegasus. That was scary. I just realized both thieves you get in this game you can willingly say no to. At least so far.
Oh, shoot, that's not good. Steel? What is he holding? Vulnerary.
Vulnerary.
No. My boy Reese.
Bro.
What a unit. Okay. Worried about Volk. Kinda. No, I'm not. Go up here. He's still low in his gauge. This is going to require a lot of brain power.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time. That was a crit.
Is that a crit?
That was a crit.
Yep.
She was like, "Meow," and then just one shot it.
Ugh.
I thought that was a gasp, like you saw something really surprising.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
All right, Mr. Bird over here.
Oh, excuse me. Buh.
Bessie.
Oh,
Bless
jeez. Excuse me. Heck.
Ike just kills with Iron Sword. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
If Liana can get a crit. Please? Please?
Hello.
Please?
Crit. Crit.
No. Nothing in life comes easy. Especially in Fire Emblem.
Only pain.
The yeet arrow! Yeet! Yeet!
This bitch empty. Yeet. Oh, whoa, no. Okay. Go.
This is where physic is.
Hold up.
Right?
Okay. Go. Okay, so the corner of that rock. Actually, if you wait right there, you might be able to get it.
Right here?
Yeah. What's your skill?
9.
1 plus the skill. So she has a 10% chance of picking something up.
I'm just gonna have her wait here until she gets it. So I don't want to kill these guys, but they can do damage. That's frightening.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Thank you, Phil. Ooh, 6 damage.
He might be able to kill.
If I have Reese weaken him.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, baby's first kill.
Oh, I love it. Holy Ray! My boy Reese.
Look at Reese.
I love this man's.
Reese is like the Ash of this game.
It's come so
You know,
far.
he's like, he's good. He's very good. And if anyone says anything bad, little Timmy's first time in battle and he crit.
Soth, I am so sorry, bro. I am so sorry for talking down to you. I apologize. That's on me. That's on me. I
You
apologize.
caught me slipping.
If Soth kills me, do not try him for murder. That's on me. He caught me slipping.
He caught me slipping.
Alright. Who needs to experience more? Jill or Rolf?
Missed.
I mean, but, you know. No one's taken damage, really. Except for Boy, but he's healed, pretty much.
I always think it's kind of crazy in Fire Emblem games how endgame you have like seasoned warriors and literal children that are the same class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like by the end of Awakening, oh god, who's an example?
Muriel. Muriel and Rickon.
Yeah. I was thinking Rickon, but I couldn't think of any other mages because I never use Muriel because Rickon is just my boy. Muriel and Rickon are both sages by the end of that game, and Lissa. Unless you have her go like war cleric.
That's right. I think I made Lissa whatever Emeren's class is. That's Sage, right?
And that's sage.
Yeah.
That's what I did too.
I made Maribel a Valkyrie?
Yep. Or Morgan and Robin both being grandmasters.
Vake is the only fighter. Right?
No, well, okay. He's a fighter and he becomes a berserker, but then you get Basilio.
I mean, isn't Basilio DLC?
No.
Oh.
No, you get Basilio and Flavia towards the end of the game.
Like late game.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 chapters left.
Like throughout the game, Vake is your only infantry axe. Really?
I believe so. But from what I remember, he's kind of garbage.
Yeah, I didn't use him at all.
Man forgot his weapon on the first chapter. I didn't really use the shepherds a whole lot in that game. I used Lissa and I used Lissa and obviously Crom, and Sumia and Cordelia and Rickon, and occasionally Sully and Stall. You just don't really use the. Actually, no. The only like shepherds you really use are like the cavalry units.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is it just me, or do beast units, transforming units in that game kind of suck?
I don't think so.
Like,
Like now he's OP.
what? Really?
For me, yeah.
She every time I've gotten Howie, she's been hot garbage.
I guess she's kind of like frail with defense and stuff, but like she works.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been investing much into Howie. But Gregor, oh my god, I
Gregor.
love Gregor.
I don't think I used him.
Yes, I am Swill Sword.
Gregor.
Awakening has some hilarious characters and some incredible characters.
Gregor.
Gregor gives me Team Fortress 2 heavy vibes.
Oh yes, of course.
God, someone touched Sasha. Who touched my gun?
I'm gonna send.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Sadvich. He's gonna transform. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. How about you? Somewhat soon. Okay. Reese.
Oh my.
Huh?
Michael Jackson at the Radiance.
First it
Who's your
was
favorite?
first it was Elvis last stream.
Who's your favorite healer? Reese. Did you see that tweet that was like, Michael Jackson's pronouns are he.
No, that's funny.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The thing going on was like, what's something that's real in this franchise or fandom that doesn't seem real?
Yep.
You know, like the Kingdom Hearts one that you replied to
Mm-hmm.
of about to commit a murder. There was one. I've seen so many funny Fire Emblem ones. Like, what's a Fire Emblem that is real but doesn't seem real?
Yeah. There's a lot of
There
those.
was one. There was one from the GBA games. I forget which one, where it says, "Were I not a holy woman, I would beat you senseless."
Yeah, that was Sacred Stones. That's Laura Shell. Yeah.
And then, which has the same energy of, "Were it not for the laws of this land, I would have killed you long ago."
If I were a holy woman, I'd beat you senseless.
Oh, what was the other one? The one where the parallel where you recruit Na, and Crom's like, "Would you mind telling me your name?" And she goes, "Nah." And he goes, "Well, if I've offended you, I'm very sorry, but I just want to know your name."
Nah.
Oh my god, I want to see one for Xenoblade. It's a moment in Xenoblade that's real, that doesn't seem real. Well, it's about time. We ordered room service an hour ago.
Yep, that's it. That's the one.
Or, there's, there's I almost called it a support, a heart-to-heart with, Shulk and Melia in Alchemoth in the Imperial Palace, and they talk about, like, clothes or whatever, and there's one point where Shulk, like, has a text box that says, like, I don't think clothes are that important, you know? Like, saying that clothes shouldn't be everything, and someone took a screenshot. This wasn't recently, this was like when the game came out. Someone took a screenshot of Shulk saying that line
In his underwear.
with no armor on.
Yeah.
Wasn't that important? And I'm like, hell yeah.
Beach Shulk. Beach episode
Sexy
Shulk.
Shulk.
Beach episode Shulk. I don't like this guy being here.
I want to see one of those incorrect awakening quotes where it's like you killed my yes I killed your father, I killed my father too, and you what is it with you women anyway, I killed my father too and you didn't hear me whining about it.
Yep.
The one with Ridley and Samus.
Yeah.
Ah.
Gets me every time. Oh, that's no damage.
Yes, I killed your father.
This is a Hawk class. That's new. Speaking of Ridley and Samus, I don't know if you knew about Derek Bittner's like project he's been doing with like the Metroid
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. They posted like the hour long thing on game good vibes games.
Good Vibes Gaming.
Good Vibes Gaming. GVG. Rolf can actually do stuff now.
Let's go.
I'm so proud. Proud dad moment from the K-Dog.
Proud of these literal child soldiers.
Someone get this. Dang it. Smite. I just want physic.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. If you have him go north, the silver blade is close.
Dang it. Jill can get the kill.
Too bad she's feeling ill.
She didn't take her morning pills.
Because when she opened the bottle, they all spilled.
And she didn't have the will to pick them up.
And now she's getting grilled by her manager.
She has to, as punishment, she has to fix the cabinet with a drill.
Ooh. Until she's had her fill of his nonsense. At which point,
she likes her pickles dill.
way to completely kill the story we were going.
Well, she had pickles in the cabinet she fixed.
Okay, if you had said like she had some pickles, dill, you're like, all right, that's one thing, but just completely tangential.
She likes her pickles dill. Pickles, the dill kind.
Bro, I got all these pickles.
I got all these pickles.
All these pickles.
Everyone.
I love Stardew Valley.
Every single pickle. I'm just gonna just wait. Thundercats.
Thundercats. Oh.
Nice miss.
Ooh. Idiot.
Knife miss.
Jeez. Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
Did he just walk up slowly And Laguzak's? Good lord! I appreciate the +1 magic, you know.
God knows Boyd needs it.
Death.
Do it. Your Honor. Event?
Death.
Death.
I need to play Among Us on stream.
Bro, I'd be so down.
Crossplay is a thing, right?
Yeah. I have it on my phone.
Beast mode activate.
Hello, Beast Boy.
Volk can't do much damage. 4 damage. And can left reach? She can. It'll be left with 10. And then... Ooh. No, not 10. Yes, 10. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, I was trying to do mental math. 26 minus 16 is 10.
Yeah.
So, with a 10, Volk can do 4. Ileana can put him down from 10 to...
Ileana kill.
10 to 2. I don't want
Volk
Ileana to
kill.
kill. I want Volk to kill.
Oh, I see.
So Leth can put him down to 10. Ileana can put him down to 2, and then Volk can go in for the kill. Ugh, this is strategy.
Strategy in motion.
Is that your crit line?
It's someone's crit line.
I don't know whose.
I think it's Claude, maybe?
You for real?
I think so, something like that.
Where's the treasure that's down here where Boyd is?
That is a stone fragment. Okay, go. You do this and then I'll show you where it is.
Stab. That was a crit!
Bro. What is it with these thieves today?
I need to use the thieves more often. Good lord. I can't wait to get Radiant Dawn so I can actually have thieves with actual weapons.
Okay. So if you go, what's a skill?
11.
Okay, so the 12% chance. Okay, so the spaces it can be are where he is now, the one to the right, above and below both of those, and then
So Boyd's in the middle of the...
Yeah. Okay. So that 3x3 where you are, and then also all the way to the right, that 3, and then up 1.
Okay. So there's 3x3 right here that Boyd's the center of.
Yeah.
And then plus
And
these
then plus the one dead ahead, the one below, the one above, and then the one above.
Okay. So I can just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, that pattern.
Oh, the mountain.
Yeah.
Mountains are just earth acne.
Oh, why would you ever say that to me?
I want to see
What have
you
you
suffer.
done? What have you done?
I want to see you suffer.
All right, Mom.
So, okay, so Soth.
Joke, by the way. What about Soth?
What's up with this treasure that's supposed to be here?
Okay. Okay. Go down all the way to the bottom of the map from where he is. No. Don't take him down there. Just bring your cursor there. That's 1. Count to 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Weird. Go to the left. Have him go like 1 space to the left.
So from the corner.
Oh, wait.
From the corner.
Oh wait. So go up 7, starting there.
So this is 1, right?
That's 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go right 2. Oh yeah. If you bring south over one space, he'll get it.
Nice. Our first silver weapon.
We have guard. We have the silver blade. We have the coin. We need the boots, the physic, the statue fragment, the white gem, and the vague caddy.
Okay, so physic is where Ike is right now.
Physic is where. Oh wait. Yes.
And then shine is over here somewhere.
Okay. Physic. Okay. Go to that rock. Go like up one. Go right. Go down. From there, that's one. Count to 3 going to the right. No. That's 4. Go back one. 1, 2, 3. Then that's 1. Count to 3 going down. It's that 3x3.
Right here?
Right there.
We'll get
And
it eventually.
then. Wait, what?
We'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
I don't have... Can I rescue left? No. I'm assuming they'll only come to me if I get into range, right? I think that's what you said earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And Shine is in their range.
Okie dokie.
So you see that structure, like that tower, the arch that's sunk within there?
Yeah.
Go to the far left side of it. Go over 1 to the left. Go down 1. No. Okay, where you were a second ago.
Right here?
So there, and then go down. Starting there, count to 4.
To the left?
Yeah, sorry.
2, 3, 4.
And starting there, go down 3. It's no, yeah. You were right. I stopped paying attention. It's that 4x3.
Got it.
So actually, you could put someone right there.
Yep.
Boy.
Who has most skill? 16, 13, 14, 13, 12, 14, 6. Would have been cool if he actually got it.
It would have been really cool.
What I say?
But alas.
Morty up here. Homeboy's about to transform. It's coming turn. Alright. We move.
And that bird right there that's about to transform, that's where the boots are.
That exact spot?
It's one of them.
Okay.
It's a 3x3, and I think he's in the center of it.
Okay.
You think you could do anything to Mordecai, you idiot?
One more? No. One more, Dekai?
Nice.
Morty. Reese.
Uh-oh. Reese.
He has Miracle.
That's true.
He can fight back.
Call an ambulance. But not for me.
No!
No.
Come on.
And we didn't save. What about Miracle? Bro, you were doing so well.
You were.
So we didn't save state.
Nope. God, I hate this. I didn't think his range would increase that much. God, I'm upset.
Ugh.
God, I'm upset. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, okay, we're good.
The next one is right there.
Right there.
Okay. I know what I gotta do. I just do the same exact stuff.
Nice catch.
Thank you. Got the same stuff, but again. And faster.
With the same but better.
With speed and grace.
Someone tweeted, crazy that some people just don't need glasses and can just raw dog vision like that. I hate that. I hate that so
Unprotected sight. Unprotected sight. That's funny.
much.
Homeboy's gonna transform soon. So movement, big boy increases. Good to know. Like this was his movement, and it was way out of range of Reese. But when they transform, I guess it increases.
Hmm.
That's upsetting. Dang, okay. I know where everyone's going though, so. You good?
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to send you this. This dude on Twitter was going on a rampage.
Oh god.
He like commented on one person's post, and then everyone that replied to him, he just roasted. I can't. I can't.
Okay. I missed my chance to say bird up. Whoops.
Don't worry, you'll have another.
Death. Look at her face. Like her model.
Oh,
The portrait's fine. Like the model. That's weird.
Night at the Museum.
That's sus. Night at the Museum for the Nintendo DS.
Battle of the Smithsonian specifically.
Correct.
Oh my god. Okay. So I feel like a lot of people when they're younger, like when they're kids, will get games for like, even though movie games and TV show games are never good almost all the time. Like, I genuinely cannot think of a good movie or TV show video game offhand. I'm sure there are.
Shoot.
But most of them are really bad. But kids will like gravitate towards what they've seen, what they know. So I got, when I was little, a Night at the Museum Battle of the Smithsonian game for the DS, and it's kind of nutty because like it's actually kind of good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not good, but it's not by any means the worst thing I've ever played. Like it's a decent, it's playable. It's a decent platformer. The abilities you have are fun and interesting. Oh my god, South.
The 2 times this man has attacked ever, they're crits.
The power ups and the abilities you get are fun and interesting and unique, but the quote unquote cutscenes are designed like a silent movie. So like the stuff is happening on the top screen, like the action, but you're supposed to read the bottom screen at the same time. And it's like, bro, I do not have the coordination for this. Also, I'm 6. Um, I wasn't 6. I was like 8, 9, 10, somewhere in that area. Um, but the face model, or just the model of the what's his name?
Larry Daly.
No, the actor's name, Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
The model of Larry was so bad. Like, I cannot express to you how atrocious these models looked. Even for the DS, like the OG DS. Like, think about the PS1 Harry Potter game. PS1 Hagrid, but that was everyone.
Oh God.
So funny. So when Caden becomes a Twitch affiliate, we're streaming Night at the Museum for the Nintendo DS.
Yep. Put it on your schedules, even though it's not scheduled.
But will we?
Oh God.
Oh no, that wouldn't work because it's a lot of touchscreen stuff.
Right. I'll just play it, like on my own time. Take my word for it.
Yeah,
I won't stream it, but take my word for it.
you can borrow my copy.
My 3DS is actually dead. I don't have my charger up here in Lubbock with me.
Oh dang!
It's like back home. So.
I can lend it to you over the break.
Okay, thank you.
You beat it before I do.
Thank you. I guess. Thanks. I think.
I think. I don't know if this is a gift or a threat.
The Clar.
I love Toy Story. Na klar.
Ooh. Ah.
Stranger from the outside.
The Big Boyd. The Big Boyd. The Bad Axe.
Oh, that's right.
I thought of that as soon as we ended the call yesterday. As soon as we ended the call, I was like, the Bad Axe. That would have been sick! But alas.
Someone said, people with no kids, who turn y'all lights off and who hand y'all the remote? And someone said, was this supposed to make us want kids?
What?
It's like, if you don't have kids, who's gonna turn off the lights for you and who's gonna hand you the remote? Like when your parents ask, like, hey, turn the lights off, or can you hand me the remote?
Yeah.
You know? Like, people without kids, who does that? And it's like, are you trying to make me want children?
Because it's working. You make an excellent point.
God, if I could never have to get up, I'm only gonna have to wait about 7 years for them to have decent bodily control and language function. You good?
I'm trying to remember. So, Soth was here, and the enemy was next to him. I had him go up here to attack him. So back right here. Right here's the item.
Yeah, because the guy moved straight up.
Yeah. Those beasts aren't going to transform anytime soon.
Someone on Twitter has a picture of their Christmas tree, and right behind it is the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. with a Santa hat, a very large Santa hat, and holding up some of those like string lights.
Nice. When you said the vowel like or like the sound san, I thought you were gonna say sans.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
In all honesty, he's not transforming anytime soon. Either of these guys.
Bro, if I had the pink slippers, I could go as Sans for Halloween.
Heck yeah, you could. I think you should.
Honestly,
In all honesty,
maybe.
yes.
I have a white t-shirt, I have a blue jacket, I have the black shorts.
Do it.
Sans, who answers the question, how can a skeleton also be fat?
That's crazy. Goes Braum, dude.
Or rotund, rather.
Dude, I want. So okay, we gotta do the Final Fantasy VII thing with me, you, and Dakota. The Barrett, Wedge, and Biggs.
Yeah.
We also gotta be Fire Emblem characters.
I'm Alois. I'm 100% Alois.
I think I'm Dedue, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I've been saying for a while, if you and Dakota went to a con as Dimitri and Dedue, that'd be fire.
Yeah. And I am taller than him, and Dedue is taller than Dimitri.
Yeah.
I don't mind putting Volk like in any danger because if Boyd's also in danger, Volk's skill, Shade, cause other enemies to attack. Cause enemies to attack other units first.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright, so let's do the same thing. I'm not too far out from where I was.
Yeah. Because you have guard, you have the silver sword. Did you get the coin this time?
No,
Who cares?
I'm sure if I just put Mist down here, right here somewhere. Right here.
I mean, it's
Dang
your
it.
call. I don't think it's worth it.
It's not.
So you need to get the physic, the shine, the sword, the gem, and the statue fragment.
These guys transform next turn. Alright, I'm further than I was actually already, and I'm not even in the same turn.
Oh wow. Just because you've taken out more units?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know why I'm already like refreshing my email like crazy.
Oh, for Dark Deity?
Yeah.
Tomorrow at midnight's the deadline.
Well, 2 a.m. for us.
Oh yeah, I didn't check the
Because it's Pacific time.
right.
Just like I'm just honest.
So we get extension.
Yeah, for real.
Extension. I had air quotes, but you can't see them.
Yeah, by the way, Aiden's talked about on the stream before, the Fire Emblem style indie game, the SRPG.
You're kind of far away from the mic, I think.
Oh,
Pretty quiet.
how about now?
I mean, are you in a different position than you were?
Yeah, I brought it closer to me.
Okay. I mean, you're still audible, but
Do I need to turn it up? Is that better?
I think you're fine, yeah.
Okay. King's got it up on the stream before, the SRPG Fire Emblem style indie game Dark Deity coming eventually. like within the next year probably. Um, they had their first open casting call for some of the characters, and Kate and I both sent in some auditions today, so that's fun.
Yep.
It'd be exciting.
It is very exciting. And
Even if nothing comes out of it, which... So go ahead.
I mean, yeah. You said this is like your first time doing something like this?
I mean, more or less. So, I've done theater for a very, very long time. It's been a part of my life for pretty much as long as I can remember. I've done mostly stage stuff. Musicals was like my wheelhouse. I did do some voiceover thing last year. It was like a podcast for someone's project or something. They had to like make like a podcast like series thing, and so I was a narrator for that. But it was unpaid and it was just experience, you know. So I did that. I was like, it was like, thank you once again for tuning in, like that sort of thing. But I've never done anything like this before, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
Especially since I've been wanting to get into voiceover for a little bit, like probably since Three Houses, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Same, actually. I think I told you about, like, just how the Three Houses voice actors just being on Twitter and like announcing their roles and stuff. That was like that's the point when I started caring about voice actors, to be honest.
Yeah.
When like I was seeing them and seeing like their work and their interaction with the fans and stuff, like that was super cool. So that's what basically like made me interested in the craft, I guess.
Yeah.
And now I'm going out of my way to like audition for these things, and I find that really cool. And it's all thanks to Three Houses. Good game. Play Fire Three Houses, please. Good game.
Very good game. Do Golden Deer first. Just out of bias.
Did you? Okay, I think you're far away from your mic, aren't you?
No, I'm really close to it.
You just sound far away.
I think I said that last sentence when I was turned away like this. I don't know. I turned the volume up on the stream, so it shouldn't change for the viewers, but. Okay. What are your thoughts on the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, from what you've seen of it, if anything?
There it is.
Yes.
It looks really good. It looks very good.
It looks so good, dude.
Whoa.
Ah. Sniff. I sense something. Must be my imagination.
Oh God.
Oh God, who had the last one?
I think this
Who
is
was
me.
the last one?
I think this is me. I think the last one was
I think it was Racing.
Yeah. Racing or... Yeah, Racing. Okay. Female cat. Splendid. I've not seen your face in these parts before.
Yeah! Where did you come from?
Oh, I see I've startled you. My apologies.
Who are you?
If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first?
Isn't it polite to not just sneak up on people from behind and be like, ah?
You want to see my sword?
I am Leth from Gallia.
And I am Stefan. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit.
Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life.
Oh no! Please don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. And?
What?
Why are you standing there staring at me?
I'm interested in Gallia's beast tribes. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk?
don't think so.
Maybe for a cup of coffee.
Right.
Why not?
My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I have no time for idle chit-chat with you.
Very well. Then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes?
I suppose. Perhaps.
Right. Off we go then.
What sort of lunatic have I found now?
Alright. Myrmidon? Swordmaster. He's promoted.
Oh, and he has that sword.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. What's his skill?
Astra. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, this man's broken.
Oh, and he already has weapon level S. Oh my god. When I meant skill, I meant like the number. 19, it looks like?
Oh. 20. Yeah, 20 and 25.
What? No, like skill, like the stat.
Oh, 27.
27, oh my gosh, so he has a 28% chance of picking up something. Okay, have him move, okay, so from where he is, down 1 and right 1.
Boom.
Oh my god, he's busted.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so all that's left is Physic, Shine, and the boots. Bro, that's nuts.
That's crazy.
We're talking Miles Morales, that's right.
It looks really good.
It does look so good.
I'm saving money for Hyrule Warriors though, so.
No, totally valid. I'm doing the same. Yay! Yay!
Double yeet.
Kicking him with a Yeetus Deletus.
Just delete us. Off my streetus.
Right, I've been watching, I watch a decent amount of Jacksepticeye. I don't, like, really keep up with him, but if it's a game that I'm interested in, I like his take on it. One, because I think, like, I like his personality, and also he has, like, the more techie insight. Like, he's been doing Miles Morales and being like, look at that ray tracing! And I'm here sitting, you know, just, like, drinking water, like, sure. No idea what you're talking about, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Same thing with, like, anti-aliasing. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, they're just big convoluted words that sound fancy. But from what I've seen so far of the game, it looks incredible.
It looks like it just improves on everything that Spider-Man or 2018 did, which I am very fond of.
What are your thoughts on the updated face for Peter?
Not a fan. It doesn't look terrible, but it just it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, I agree with what a lot of people have been saying on Twitter since the game's come out, that the new one is a lot better at the more subtle emotions, but the old one is better like the serious ones.
Right.
Like, the scene everyone's been complaining about is the scene where he's, like, talking to Doc Ock. Spoilers for Spider-Man 2018, by the way. But it's been, like, 2 years. Where he's talking to Doc Ock at the end, and he's like, "You're everything to me!" The new face doesn't sell that as well, in my opinion.
I agree.
But the scene at the end with MJ in the diner, more subtle emotions doing that, it's so much more convincing.
I haven't seen that yet.
That was like a side-by-side of those two phases doing those clips. I do think I'll get used to it though. Obviously, I mean, I don't even know about PS4, PS5. I think the community will get used to it.
Yeah.
But you heard about the reasoning for it, right?
No, like something with the original voice actor, right? I mean, the original motion capture dude, right?
Some more or less. So, because for games like that, the voice actors also do the mocap, but they don't use their face for the motion capture. They use a different actor for the motion capture.
Yeah.
So they had to use a different actor or a different face that matches Yuri Lowenthal's like bone structure or something in his face to get the subtleties and like the other parts of his performance more.
Mm-hmm.
It was to give it more emotion and to make it better, and it does to an extent. But some of the comments, but some of the comments people were making when it was first revealed were both dumb and also kind of hilarious. Like there was the thing, people were complaining, oh, they just made it look like Tom Holland. And yeah, it does kind of look like Tom Holland. But who cares, you know?
Yeah. That's dumb.
And the other thing was, they had the side by side of the old Peter Parker face and the new one, and someone said, "How did they whitewash a white man?"
I saw that. That was hilarious.
Like, no matter what you think of it, that was so funny.
That longsword looks lame.
It's kind of short. It looks like a normal sword.
That's lame.
I hope we're able to play Radiant on.
Me too. I might have to like delete it and then re-download it. Maybe it was like an issue with the download or something. Cause I really want to. That game that just looks so like just this game but better. Which makes sense, obviously.
Give me this, make it the same but better.
Like Bop It. Do it the same but better.
Have you ever buffered? Like, have you, like, just in real life, like with your brain, like you're in the middle of a sentence, and then,
yes, all
it's
the
like
time.
the internet struggling sounds. One of the editing things that will always be funny to me is when someone loses their train of thought in a video, and it zooms in on their face and has the buffering circle.
Yeah.
That is peak comedy.
Wait.
Right. Is biorhythm in Radiant on?
Yes.
Ugh. Like, okay, it seems like every Fire Emblem has one of those mechanics where it's like, God, that's so good, I hope that comes back in every game, and please never do this ever again.
Yeah. Like this
Every
game
has at least one of those.
this game has the Forge, where you can customize stuff.
That's not new to this game, though.
I know, but like it's new. It's different in this game than it is in other games, in a sense. Like it was in Shadows of Valentia, right? Yeah.
I think it was in Shadows of Valentia. It was definitely in Shadow Dragon.
But it does different things in this game, is what I mean.
Yeah.
And then
I would argue. I'm sorry, go ahead.
This game has other like unique things.
The one thing that I would like to see sync. So now we just need the boots. Which Marcy's pretty close to. I would like to see the magic triangle come back, because that's really interesting.
Yes.
Although, if they don't bring it back, I wouldn't complain either. But if Biorhythm never ever comes back ever, I can't say I would be unhappy.
Oh, Reese got physic, didn't he? No, he didn't. Who did?
No, Mist. No.
Unless it went straight to the vulnerary. I think it did. I mean, the vulnerary, the convoy.
The convoy?
Yeah, because everyone's inventory is full. I think Reese did get it, but it just went to the convoy.
Oh, I think you're right.
I'm gonna move Mordecai. I'm gonna have Reese heal Jill. No, I'm gonna have Mist heal Jill. I'm gonna save state. God, I'm gonna save state so hard right now. Oh my god. That's a good level up. That's gaming. Okay. $16. Wait. 16. Yeet arrow. That'll put it down to 19? Yes, 19. What can Jill do again? 14. Not enough. Okay. I'm gonna have Mordecai draw this guy's fire and this guy's fire. And then pick him off.
Yeah.
With the mages and Wolf. Mainly Wolf. So he has longbow. Alright. Catch everyone here up. Stefan's broken.
Come on, man. I want to see in the next Fire Emblem game more variety in
Missions?
yeah, like the clear requirements, not just defeat the commander or rout the enemy.
Right.
You know? I really like, and it may just be nostalgia for Shadow Dragon, the Seas missions. You know? Even though they're a pain. Because a lot of times in Shadow Dragon, after you beat the enemy commander and no more reinforcements come, you can just take your time going around the map, going to shops or doing whatever, give your healer some XP.
Yeah. In the GBA games as well, you can do that.
Oh yeah. And you can you can also cheese out the Seas missions.
Got the boots.
Nice. Now kill the boss. And honestly, cheesing it out is why they may have not done that as much, or just made warp a much harder ability to get. Because with the second to last mission in the game, chapter 24, 25 in Shadow Dragon, I got so frustrated with it, I gave up on getting the Alm Staff. So I still had Elise there. So I used Elise to send Tiki over to kill the boss in one hit, because it's a mana key, and she has a Divine Stone. And then I use Lena to send Mark just straight onto the Seas tile.
Oh my. So that is big cheese.
It's huge cheese. I could have done it a lot sooner, but I wanted to get some experience out of it and see if I could get, like, if I could get the Alm Staff, I would, but if it wasn't going to be possible, I would just do it that way.
Right.
I told you about the way you can get 2 falchions in that game, right?
Yes, because Tiki gives you one, right?
Well,
If falchion like breaks, right?
So if if you don't get Falchion, because the chapter with Garneth, the Dark Pontifex chapter, there's 3 Garneths, and you have to take down the real one to get Falchion. But if you clear the chapter without getting Falchion, then you go to the Paralog chapter where you meet Nagi, and she will give you Falchion.
Lucky.
And then, so the thing is, like, you get Falchion from Garneth in that chapter. Give it to Tiki, deliberately kill Tiki while she has Falchion in her inventory. Then, in the chapter where you get the Alm Staff, okay, so, and then since Tiki died with Falchion, the game will think you lost Falchion. So it will send you to that Paralog. Or the bonus chapter, where you meet Nagi and she joins your party, and you get Falchion. So you have a dragon needed to replace Tiki, and you have Falchion. But then if you get the Alm Staff in that chapter, you can bring Tiki back, thereby having 2 Manikeets, 2 really strong Manikeets, and 2 Falchions, which is nuts.
Very. That's yuddy, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's brazy, bro. Watch this crit.
Crit.
No.
Nah.
See, Ileana has an attack that has like a 13 guaranteed % chance to crit. She hasn't done it yet.
If it's 13%, I don't think it's guaranteed.
I know. But that's like the highest crit any attack besides Killing Edge that we've had so far has had.
And the vague Kari.
Right. 20 damage. This has bad hit, doesn't it? 11.
Were you trying to get the kill too?
Jill.
Ah.
Please hit. Nice. Dang it. Jill, I swear if you miss this.
Nah, she got it.
I've seen her miss these before.
No, yeah.
So, just gotta...
I gotta be honest, I had no confidence.
The Radiant Dawn portraits for the characters are so good. In comparison to these, at least.
I mean, these are good for GameCube, you know. It's important to keep in mind when it was released and just the general context of it. Because the N64 didn't have a Fire Emblem.
Nope.
So this was the first Fire Emblem like this, like the first 3D Fire Emblem.
Yep.
And then we had Radiant Dawn, and we wouldn't see something like this again until Three Houses.
Uh-huh. After Radiant Dawn flopped in Japan, so did this game actually. They decided to just stick with mobile. Or portable, rather.
Yeah.
So Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, and the 3DS games. Or Awakening. Then Awakening saved the series.
Awakening saved the series. Well, I think Shadow Dragon also brought people to the series as well, because Melee was out and Brawl was close to being out, if not out already, and that was Marth's game. So for the first time, people could play Marth's game. Crazy that Ike's game flopped worldwide, and they still brought him to Smash.
No, Path of Radiance did really good in the West.
Oh, it did well in the West.
It flopped. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn both flopped in Japan. Path of Radiance did good overseas. Radiant Dawn kind of didn't do good generally because of the translation error that happened with the difficulty.
Oh, with the difficulty, right.
I kind of fumbled the explanation to you earlier, like the last time I told you about it. But so in Fire Emblem, it's always normal, hard, and lunatic, right?
Or maddening, right?
Yeah, normal, hard, and super hard. Well, they translated it in the from Japan, in the overseas. They translated it as easy, normal, and hard. So people, so Fire Emblem, like vets, would go to normal because that's what they're used to. That's normal, for lack of a better term. And so it was generally reviewed as like this game is really hard. It made it artificially harder than it actually was, which is why people didn't have a good time with it. So it got bad reviews. So now I know whenever I get Radiant Dawn up and running, I'm clicking easy. It's gonna seem lame, but it's the actual normal mode.
Difficulty.
Yeah.
For normal. It's gonna seem lame if people don't know the translation error.
Yes. And I'll explain it when it
Yeah.
happens. 'Cause I ain't no normie. I promise I'm good at the game, even though I reset. Let me guess. You can't attack through this wall, can you, Liliana?
No, not.
Who was surprised? Definitely not me. Soren's getting up there. Remember when Soren was terrible?
I was thinking that earlier.
Soren was awful.
Look at the little goth boy. Look at him murder.
Shadow the Human.
See, why would you say that to me? See, why would you curse me with that knowledge? With that mental image?
Listen,
You did this to me.
You can't attack.
Look, man, have Mordecai use Smite on Ike and then just kill him with the Lagoon Slayer.
That's what I was going to do. But I wanted to kill this guy.
Not worth it. Just end it.
Okay. I smiteth thee. One kill. And Ike will be in really big danger.
Well, that just sucks.
Also, actually, Ileana and Soren. 45. Okay, 45.
No, but do fire.
Right. 45 minus 20 is 25. Assuming he hits. 25. It's 13. 11. 9. Okay, yeah. Fire. 20. 45 minus 20 is 25. 25 minus 13 is 11. 12. 12. Ah!
Yeah. Oh, roll. Okay.
We'll roll for each, though?
Longbow. Oh. Have Reese push him.
Unless.
Let's go.
even better let's go. That's 75 as opposed to 70. But Ilion needs experience though. So yeah, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna save state right here.
Good call.
Boom. Boom. Shove. Reese, you're a man of the cloth. You can't be hurting little boys like that. No damage!
Oh, sick.
It's a good thing I save stated. Just to cover my bases. Okay. I'll give the experience to Ileana, because she needs it most.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Like, please hit.
It'll hit.
If what you say is true, if you really aren't bandits, then stop fighting. If this is some kind of mistake, we can talk it over.
I won't fall for that trick. That's how your kind always deceives and traps us. Here I come!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh!
Well, you missed?
He missed. Maybe try with Soren first.
Yeah. Yizzer. 13. 11. 9. 11. Okay. Make sure I attack him and not the other guy.
My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could care less, though.
Could not care less.
Oh, I didn't see that. I have to be done.
Happens to the best of us. And the worst of us.
And the mediumest of us. Hit.
Yeah, I get it.
Hit.
Alright, nice. That's damage, baby.
Oh, their HPs are matching.
The era of darkness and the era of twilight. What comes after that? That's the era of that's the era of shadow, baby. That's wait, no. Twilight, shadow. That's darkness, baby.
Is that from Twilight Princess?
No, that's Brian David Gilbert.
Oh.
The Zelda timeline episode.
Yeah, that just seems like something Xand would say.
The era of twilight and the era of shadow. What comes after that? That's darkness, baby. Baby. With a V. 7. 12. 9. 11. Never forget. If Ileana misses this, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna save state right here. Alright. She's gonna miss. And I'm gonna have to reset.
Good call. No, man, she got it. She got it.
Let's go!
What's this? A blammo. Dead. Let's go. No. Meow. I still can't get over the idea of someone fighting a lagoons with a laser pointer.
right into the archer's range. That's a dead cat.
We lose.
Lagoons. You're the leader of this band, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was really dumb. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here, I care not. They're my companions. Would you let them go? Please. No, I won't allow it.
Tormar.
Norm, look at this idiot.
This is you. I did Stefan.
Oh, you want to do this one too? Okay. Okay, dumb kid. I won't let you take Miriam.
Morum.
Morum. Yeah. Stay back, little one. You were not supposed to expose. If you want Miriam, you're gonna have to kill me first.
You're...
I don't like this kid. Yes, he is a Baelok child. I claimed him when he was little. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us subhumans. Stop lying! I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Lagoo's Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Miriam, trying to cover for everyone to get yourself killed. I won't allow it. I cannot stand this kid, little one.
Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead the Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? That's the kid in the robe that we saw earlier that you thought was Renoff, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Banyon's history to keep Laguz as slaves.
That's right.
But that's the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed.
As far as the general public is concerned, look at the mark on Nasir's head.
Yeah.
It looks like the one that Soren has.
Yes.
I am very interested. As far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened.
So there's a portion of society that's willing to break laws?
The commoners obey, but there's still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Moram and I brought this attention to the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we're gathered with other fighters. We break into homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws.
Alright, I think I understand your motives. But you're not going to solve the basic problem this way.
We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and won't.
Don't you mind if I try to help? Or do you mind if I try to help?
Huh?
This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do.
End racism.
As Ashera intended.
Nesala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me.
It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we have arrived, just as I promised.
I left no word with Tibarn. If I'd known you were coming this far, I would have left a message. They're gay.
Serenus Forest. This was Raisin's home that got burned down.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Raisin. What do you see?
What is this? How is this possible? What happened here?
Is it a trap?
I don't like this. This is Serenus? Is this what you're trying to tell me? The colorless vista, these cracked, withered branches, these lifeless trees. This is my forest?
I thought Raisin knew that his forest was burned.
I thought so too. Unless it's no, it's not a flashback. Speaking some ancient language, probably.
The ancient tongue.
Bro, I called it.
It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it?
The voice of the forest is still. Why? How did this...
It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead.
Unforgivable. How can they do this? Sorry. Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do?
Humans hold all Laguz in contempt. And in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt.
Nesala, it appears I have misjudged you. called you a groveling toady. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize.
Not to worry. I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenix tomorrow, can you not? I am certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening.
You would sleep in a human building?
Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right?
I see your point.
Not if you fly high enough.
That's true.
Very good. I'll stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Nesala,
Yes?
thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it.
Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not?
Right you are, old friend.
Old bird. Is everything in place?
Yes, that dude Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty.
It's Oliver.
Oh no!
I bet he isn't.
Oh no!
Just make sure that mountain of Suet. Mountain of Suet. He's talking about Oliver. I don't know what Suet means. If Raisin catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing.
Understood.
Because Oliver was one of beautiful, pretty things.
Yeah.
Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This, too, I do to raise up Kilvis. Raisin, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend.
Jesus, suet is the hard white fat on the kidneys and loins of cattle, sheep, and other animals used to make foods, including puddings, pastry, and mincemeat. So, you use a fat comment.
Calling him fat. Here it is. Chapter 16. The Atonement.
Hey, we're officially on the second half of the game.
Oh yeah. Harpsichord?
Is this Power Hungry Fool?
I think so.
I think it's Power Hungry Fool.
I think
Let's
it is.
go. Let's go. What is this? Who are you? What have you done to Nesala?
Oh, sorry.
Ooh. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gave upon the last living wonders of Sunrunners royalty.
You're a little bit quiet on your end.
How? I'm literally so close to my mic.
Did you turn it down at all?
Like a tiny bit. I can turn it back up again.
Yeah.
Is that better?
A little bit more.
How's that?
A little bit more.
How's this now?
That's good.
Okay, cool. Excuse me. There can be no doubt I gaze upon the last living wonder of Sunrunners royalty. These golden locks, witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply in its brilliance. The gentle luster of those ardent wings manifest proof of royalty as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. A true work of art, wrought in flesh and color. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I pay the Raven King seems to be pittance compared to this treasure. What? Nesala sold me? To you? You are exquisite, even in a rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ugh, my nose! My beautiful nose!
I'll take this. Bishop Oliver! You winged freak! You'll pay for that!
No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle Sickle on those gorgeous wings. My friend, you must be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness. Ooh, so frightening. How gracious. But I fear that we must be separated for a short while now. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care. Do not disturb his rest. I will not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk look down their noses at me for the last time. I will show them all. But I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serenus Royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gallows' face. Messalin, you wretch, curse your eyes. How dare you do this to me?
I knew it was a trap.
Bro, I did not like any of that.
Mainel Cathedral. It's Paris!
Ah,
I've brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I see only 2 of your holy guard. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child.
bruh, you're one to talk.
Facts. Has he offered any kind of defense for his deplorable actions?
We're no thieves. We're trying to flee the lagoons and the filthy aristocrats that hold them in captivity.
What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Benyon 624, Apostle Misaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Lagoon slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not even a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire.
You lie! Countless noble houses even now keep lagoons as servants or entertainment, or worse. And that Senate, those vast wingbags and grant tacit approval by doing nothing.
That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head.
But...
Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you.
Oh, snap.
Really? What could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with the underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you could use. Yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power. But you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright.
I cannot stand her.
I didn't figure it out all by myself. I have my companions whom I trust with my life. They helped.
Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me?
The Apostle is aware of the Lagoon slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem.
Are you serious?
I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. Well, Ike's ready. I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the woods of Serenus. Go there and return the irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Alencia with all the power at my command.
Alright.
We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. I'm assuming we recruit Raisin. We have to save him or something.
Maybe. Whoa, report of the last battle.
420, baby!
Bruh.
Alright. We could do this stuff and then probably end the stream, if you want.
Yeah, do this stuff at, like, just right before we head out.
Yeah.
Right before we move out, rather.
Morum. Alright. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. I'm assuming we recruit Raisin. We have to save him or something.
Bruh.
Alright. We could do this stuff and then probably end the stream, if you want. Yeah. Morum.
Little one, how was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. And the apostle, I thought she'd be some kind of old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. I already changed his voice. Little one, you must lower your voice. And watch your tongue. What? Why?
Rest easy, Moram. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here.
That is good. Warren?
Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to.
What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words more careful. Please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. Right, I understand.
For Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork, Tormod.
Bah. That's because you don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all. It is no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave.
What?
Oh no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all.
Imagine being served as a slave to 3 houses.
As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day I was born to the most grueling physical labor, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. We were to ensure we were liked by our masters. We were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Morin, that's enough! I am sorry, Lorak. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a goose slave and you were not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all that. We made a promise. The goose like the orc would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Lagoose slaves. We don't need the help of another Beorc like you. What? Sniff!
Exclamation point.
Little one.
Does it really warrant that much concern?
Huh?
Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't.
Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that?
No, you're right. Alincia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... Funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant.
From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Beorc and raised in a country with lenient social structure. That's an enviable life.
It's so hard. No matter how I try, I never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Valencia any differently after I've learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? More, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you should be trying to push Tormod away. You shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. Tormod away. Jeez. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom.
I see now. I will go and find him.
If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think?
No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding Beork will be an easy task.
I see.
Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring.
I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish.
Dang.
The writing in that info section was top notch.
That was awesome.
Holy crap. Speak with Stefan. I think this is when we get the Vacati. Whatever the heck it's called.
Vacati, yeah.
What the? Who are you? What?
Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? Just like, oh my god. Just like coming back from a battle. No casualties, but you made a friend.
Negative casualties. What the, who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the Battle in the Sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly, it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Bruh. Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you?
Wait a minute.
Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. No.
No, yeah, do it.
Oh, banger song time. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you.
I bet either he gets the sword himself, or Ike's weapon rank will go up.
I'm getting the sword, but I have Stefan though, so.
Right.
Then prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. Ooh.
And a cult scroll.
Fun.
That was one of the things that you missed, or that we missed from
The boat.
that one chapter. Okay. In 1866, Liechtenstein had an army of 80 men and fought during the Austro-Prussian War. They suffered no injuries or deaths and returned home with 81 people because they made a new Italian friend. The army was disbanded soon after, and they haven't had an army since.
What?
Yeah.
Where'd that knowledge come from?
It was like somewhere like deep in the recesses of my mind. But like, that particular paragraph I read was on Reddit, but there are reputable sources that back that up.
Good to know.
Oh god.
Oh, this is both you.
Oh my god. Okay. Get ready for a 20-year-old man with a pretty deep voice be two female characters for an indeterminate amount of time. What was Jill's voice?
Hey!
Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, there you are.
Oh, sorry.
Back again, Mist? Uh-huh. Because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share a table with a Dane soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. Close to... How old are either of you? Anyway, I can't. Sorry. I see. Well, then I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But... hold on a second.
I thought Jill was closer to Ike's age.
Yeah, me too. But how old is Ike?
I want to say like 16.
So it's 3 years between this game and Radiant Dawn, right?
I don't know, actually.
I think it is 3 years. So, like, if he's 16 now, he's 19 in Radiant Dawn, which checks out. I think Ike is either 16 or 17. Maybe 15. Which would make Mist, what, like 12?
Yeah. But
Which would make Jill, what, like 14? 15?
That's more believable.
Yeah, personally, I think Ike is 17. I have no idea.
Oh, it's you? You? Reese? Well, can't be picky, I guess. Yeah, take this weapon, Kerr.
Oh, hello, Mia. What is this? A sword. Yes, I think that's right. Oh, it's heavy.
Yes, sir. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it would be? It's going to be you. Funny that. Now, get ready. On guard.
Yeah. Wait, stop, please. I don't know what's going on. I can't use weapons.
What? Oh, come on. You can use them a little, right? Right?
No, I've never touched one before. But if you just want me to hold it, I can. I hold this end, right?
Oh, this is so disappointing. I had my fortune read the other day, and the old crone told me that I'd soon come across my one true foe. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch-rival rides towards you. Oh, I skipped that by accident. Whoops.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm pretty sure that's not me.
Dang, I tried catching the stream to see the stream delay to see if I can read what that last paragraph said. It's not your fault, Reese. I was just prepped for a big fight with my arch rival, and then you came walking by, thought maybe it was you, you know.
I could just stand here and hold the sword if you want to hit it a few times.
Nah, forget it. I don't want you to get hurt. I'll give up for today. Shucks. Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, boy.
The two idiots. Aim and release.
It's missed. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf?
Sure, just hold on and let me tighten my bowstring. I've got to be ready. You know, just in case some dang thugs try to jump us. So, what do you need, Mist?
Let's not fight any more battles, Rolf. I don't think we children should be fighting in this war.
Huh, you think?
Especially considering it's against the Geneva Conventions. By extension, my brother is actually a war criminal.
I think we're a little bit too far in the game for you to be coming to that realization, Mist.
Why a sudden change of heart?
Huh? Why are you saying this now? Exactly.
Let's go back to being kids. It's what it's like to be an adult. I don't want any part of it. Me being in college.
You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. You don't have to fight. Don't worry. I'll fight for you.
It's not what I meant and you know it. You've got to stop fighting or it's all meaningless.
I can't do that. I have to slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man now.
Slay your enemies? Is that meaningless to you? Like picking a flower or squishing a spider? They're human too.
So?
Do you understand that, Rolf? The enemy, they're human just like us. Well, not always. I mean... Anyway, they're not paper targets pinned to a tree.
I don't want to hear it.
Rolf!
I don't want to hear it. Got it?
Murder.
They're trying to hurt us, kill us. I'm just stopping them. I'm protecting all of you.
Wait, Rolf. Please understand.
Dang, Rolf. Okie dokie. Tormod. And Morum.
Yes.
Demiband. Band that, when equipped, allows its wearer to maintain animal form at all times. All abilities are slightly lower while using the band. That's what, Seeker, that first Raven boss we fought, had when the boat was stuck on land. Tormod, he's a mage, level 7, little idiot. How's Elfire? Celerity. Celery. Increases movement by 2 spaces.
Oh, interesting.
This man's gonna be a beast on desert maps. Assuming there's more. Speaking of movement, we got the boots. I'll do the movement. I'll do the experience first. I kind of want to invest in South now. To be completely honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Swordmaster. Level 8 Swordmaster.
Oh my god. Bro, that's like going through the game and just getting at the Tanya.
Yes. He's a higher promoted level than Titania is.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm probably going to round out Tormod to 10. Round out Mist to 10.
No way.
And then get the rest of Ash and what?
I'm looking ahead at some of the stuff in the next chapter. Just like the items and stuff you get. Nothing plot related. There's the next chapter. I bet we're gonna be in that mansion.
Right.
In the northwest room in that chest, there's bolting.
Yo, that's going to Ileana. That's going to Ileana. Oh my god, that's going on Ileana.
There's chest items in the next chapter. Also, you get a new unit. You have the Tormod and Morum, who you just got. They're playable starting in the next chapter, and there's a recruitable unit that you have to talk to with Soren.
Got it.
So the items you get from chests. You may also want to level up Soap because it looks like there's going to be a lot of chests. So you have bolting, physic, and Ashura icon, which is basically the goddess icon and increases luck. Silver lance, a Draco shield, and something called full guard, which I think is a skill. No, it's a shield. It's a shield that increases its path of radiance. When equipped, full guard negates all weapon effectiveness bonuses its holder could otherwise have sustained. So if you give it to a flyer, it won't take bonus damage from an archer.
Oh, and you said that's full guard, right?
Full guard, yeah.
Cool. So like knights and armor slayers, right?
Knights and armor slayers, yeah.
Okay.
So if you give it to a mounted unit, beast slayers won't work. Armor unit and armor slayer won't work. Then you also get a gamble scroll, which gamble, someone has that.
That's what Kieran has. I'm never gonna use it.
Yeah. So you get another gamble scroll, and then you get a spear dropped by the boss. So next chapter is going to be a series haul.
Oh yes. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna put the occult scroll in. Oh, I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. Iron, longsword, steel blade, steel sword. Volinary.
Soph did really well that last chapter.
What?
Soph did really well that last chapter.
Yeah, those crits. Surprising. Ooh, that's a sellable item. Stefan's design kind of throws me off.
Yeah, right.
It looks like a fan game OC.
It's the hair color, honestly. If the hair color was black or even a dark blue,
yeah,
it wouldn't be real.
Like the color theory on this, the color theory that went into the design is just so off.
Yeah, like it looks like time skip Felix if he really went off the deep end.
Started eating Doritos.
He always had. I started eating Doritos or drinking kombucha. I think we have 3 beast units now.
Yep. Level 9. Morm is our strongest one.
Dang.
Well, I guess taking in the stat changes. Even with the stat changes, he is still the strongest one. That's crazy. Alright, so what do we got stat item wise? Increases magic power, increases skill, and movement, and build. I might use a Master Seal right now.
On whom?
I don't know. The magic spirit dust.
Yeah.
Ileana's magic is 12, Soren's is 14, Tormod's is 12. Tormod is also lower level than Ileana.
Have you used all the experience you got?
Yes.
So I would suggest, can he use any other magic just besides fire, not fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I would suggest bringing Tormod, if mages are useful, bring Tormod into the next chapter and use the spirit dust on Ileana. Because by leveling up, ideally he'll catch up.
Right. And he's lower level than Ileana, and he has the same magic, so I'm assuming he'll get it at a better rate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who has the lowest movement?
I will get to that in a second. I want to give Tormod the other magics. He has fire, L-fire. I'll give him wind. The regular thunder.
I don't think he can go thunder.
He can't use L-thunder. He has E.
E.
E. E. E. E. E. E. E. E. E.
How are you so good at that? E.
E. E. E. E. E. Okay, Ileana is getting the spirit dust.
Think of a wonderful God. And many little thoughts.
Okay. Movements. 6. Oh my god. 5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? 6, 5, 6, 8, 8, 8, 5, 9, 8, 7, 9. I think Mist has the lowest.
Well, she's tied with Braum and Gatry.
And Ileana.
And Ileana.
And Sword.
And Sword.
Yeah, 5 is the lowest. I'd like a Knight to have it. It raises it by 5, I think.
No, it raises it by 1.
You're right.
Raising it by 5?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Dude.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Giving it to a Pegasus Knight. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know what I was thinking.
What is Marcia's movement? What is it?
I think it's 9. 8.
Oh, okay, the new BCU that we got has 9, and I think Titania has 9 as well.
Yes.
10. You, what's your movement? 14.
No, but like, what's your actual movement? 14. Oh.
Okay, I'm not trying to just just dunk on you, but that's so.
No,
funny.
yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
You were probably thinking of the Seraph Robe,
Yeah.
which raises HP by 5 normally, but 7 in this game we found.
Yes. Maybe I might just give it to one of the knights.
Yeah, I would suggest Braun or Gatry.
I'll give it to Gatry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Alright, and then I have Secret Book, which is skill, right?
Yeah.
Skill and then build. $16, 11, 14, 16, 12, 10, 13, 12, 10, 13, 8, 10, 6, 13, 27, 14, 12, 12, 11, 8.
He might be able to solo the rest of the game.
Probably. 7. That's terrible for a level 10.
Yeah.
That's not good. Well, he's a knight, so I'm not expecting much. 16, 9. It's also not good. I haven't used Oscar in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
17, nice 2. Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what class the unit you get in the next chapter is?
No.
Okay, cool.
I kind of want to give it to Astrid. No, I shouldn't. Rolf's doing fine.
Bro, Rolf is a murderer.
He's a psychopath.
He's insane.
The rumor come out. Does Rolf is psychopath?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
The rumor come out.
I kind of want to read that whole thing.
I'm pretty sure I have.
It's so good.
Oh god.
The rumor came out many years ago about his gay. Have you read Mandor Hanto Cardor?
Yes. I think you read it to me. No, I think Dakota read it to me.
Have you? And do you know Then Who Was Phone?
No.
This is also a good one.
God. I'm giving it to Oscar.
I typed in Then Who Was Phone, and the first one that came up was Then Who Was Flickering the Lights? Nosferatu.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read this exactly as written. It's one of those like creepypasta things, but it's poorly translated. And it goes as follows. So you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone riggins, you answer and you answer it and the voice is, "What are you doing with my daughter?" You tell your girl and she say, "My dad is dead." Then who was phone?
No. Then who was phone?
I gotta read Mandor Handor Cardor before the stream.
Mandor Handor Cardor.
Okay.
God.
This is the same thing in a very similar vein. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay in here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, Sweaty."
Sweaty.
So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, girl say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it. Then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door handle car door. I love that so much.
You know, yeah, you did read this to me before. It was you that read it to me. And I still don't know what the man door handle car door means.
Okay, so it's, if I remember correctly, there was another creepypasta with a similar setup, but the whole thing was like, hey, we need to be careful. There have been reports of a guy with a hook for a hand going around breaking into cars, killing people, whatever. And so, she goes to open the door, and the hook hand is there, or something like that.
Okay.
Man door hand, car door.
God.
It's on a Reddit. It's on subreddit arts. This is the greatest name for a subreddit I've ever seen. r/I had a stroke. Someone said I had a stroke reading this.
I feel like that name should be applied to anything else, but it's applied to that kind of... That's funny.
The first comment on the Reddit thread is, "I love you, Sweaty."
I love you, Sweaty. Sweaty.
It's a poor translation of The Hook or The Hookman. It's an urban legend about a killer with a pirate-like hook for a hand attacking a couple in a parked car. The story is thought to date from at least the mid-1950s and gained significant attention when it was reprinted in the advice column Dear Abby in 1960. It has since become a morality archetype in popular culture and has been referenced in various horror films. Oh, so it's the trope of like the teenage couple is in the car, whatever, and they're all alone, and it's the woods, and some unsavory is about to happen. Then knock, knock, knock is Captain Hook, and he stabs you. So it's a poorly translated, poorly adapted version of that. Man door hand hook car door.
God.
I love the poorly translated stuff.
Man or handle car door. Is man or hand or car door?
Man door hand hook car door.
Man door hand hook car door.
Man door hand hook car door.
God. There is no God after that. Alright, what am I naming the sword? How do you like it?
Mandor hand.
Mandor hando.
Mandor hando.
Mandor handle. Oh God. I actually, you know what? I can... Okay. I can... So I'm not going to actually make the entire... I'm going to make Mandor hando, but I'm not going to, like, type... I'm going to... Okay. Mandor...
Hando. Mandorhando.
Mondo Hondo?
Mandorhando.
Should it be Mandor Hando or Mondo Hondo?
I like Mandorhando. I like the Mandor. I like the R.
Okay.
Because you would think it that way, you have like the flipped R.
There's no accent, sadly.
No. Oh my god.
Okay. Mandor Hando. Okay. Oh god. Red sword?
Make it red for the blood of the Mandor Hando Cardor.
Mia? Mia could use something good.
Yeah, Mia could use the Mandor Hando Cardor.
Yeah. Okay. Convoy it is.
Okay, so I saw a meme so convoluted it almost gave me an aneurysm.
I gotta hear this.
Okay, well, it's also partly a visual thing. So the text is nuts. It goes, "Young man, take the breadsticks and run." I said, "Young man." Mandor Haro. Mandor Hando Kari gun.
No!
But here's the thing. The lyrics are spaced out to look like loss. I'm adding this to my photos. This is the funniest thing I've
You
ever
can't do this to me.
Because it's in reference to laws, and then the whole Tumblr thing of like stuffing breadsticks in my purse, and then just gun,
You can't do this to me.
and then obviously YMCA, and then Ricardo, "Young man, take the breadsticks and run." I said, "Young man, Mandor hand hook car gun."
Oh my god, I'm upset.
Oh my god.
I'm so upset.
It's one of those things where it's like, how do you explain this? I didn't see loss at first.
I'm saving this game and I'm ending the stream.
remember the Mandor Hando Cardor.
Man.
Mandor Hando.
Mandor Hando.
Mandor Hando.
Okay.
Gun. That's legitimately. That's genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm ending the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.
On
God.
that incredible note.